Hmm. I don't know. It should be on now. Can you guys hear me now? I know I had the settings set exactly the same as the other stream. Okay. Is it loud enough? Or is it not loud? Okay. Because I can monitor it in my headset and it sounds like I'm loud enough. But... Alright, cool. Sorry about that. I opened up the whole thing. Now there's going to be no audio for that, right? Haha. So we opened up the first. Well, I might as well put the. Thrill Joy up because we did open the Thrill Joy, and we got the chase. So that was super cool. I dig them. I probably won't display the whole box because it's just big. I mean, compared to a Funko, I mean, you know, it's a big box. But the actual figure, or the box with the figure, is definitely bigger, but it's over there. So kind of compare those. So that's them together, but I don't know. Yeah, I know you said that last time, and it has screws on the back, so I mean, obviously you can take it apart. See if you can. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there's 3 screws. I'm not going to take this one apart because it's a chase, but if we pull regular, I'm certain that we are. I mean, there's no way I'm going to pull 4 chases out of 4 boxes. But yeah, it would be super cool to open it up, and you definitely have plenty of room in there to do a sweet background or something. That would be awesome. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, if you put magnets on it, yeah, that'd be cool because then you can just take it on and off as you want. That'd be great. And maybe if you had the chase and the regular, you can put them together. That would be cool to have both the figures in there. I don't know how it's actually put in. It's hard to tell if it's like glued or maybe that's something going through the bottom that's holding the figure in place. But yeah, that would be cool to put the magnets in for sure. So we are looking up. Right now we're going to look at the Rocket Raccoon Funko number 48. There's one. I knew these ones were a little bit more expensive before, but obviously with Funko balancing out, it's a little bit more. The pricing's just a little bit more normalized now. So let's see. Rocket Raccoon on. Let's look it up. PPG. So PPG for that was number 48, right? Let's see what it says on PPG. So 2 variants on the Rocket Raccoon, and so the con. So let's see, the shared is showing 60, and the con is showing 85. Let's see what kind of bad information they have. So they have a September sale, September 30th, 2024, for $100. May 28th, 2024 for $55, and May 17th to see how. It's just, I don't know what is wrong with PPG. They just, you know, they have to get their information somehow, but you know what? There's other sites that do other collectibles that scrape off of eBay, and they're way more accurate than PPG. So let's see what we have for sold. So we have one for $55. One for $49, but that's the shared. And one for $85. A con sticker for $85. And let's see if there's, let's see what people are listing it for. So there's a con one for $50 plus $9 shipping. Shared. There's a shared sticker for $112. That's never going to get sold. There's a con sticker, buy it now, free shipping, $100. So I think a fair price for that would be $60. So we'll go ahead and update our page to add parties. We can see Flock, Rocket Raccoon, SDCC. All right, maybe. All right, so we will update our. We'll check the condition too. let's check the condition. I think he's in pretty decent condition. I mean, you know, a little bit of corner. It's a 2014 Pop, so come on, it's going to have a little bit of stuff on it, but it's got a little wear, got it right there. Alright. You know, sitting on a shelf somewhere. But all in all, it looks pretty good. I'm going to say 7 out of 10. It comes in a hard stack. $5 shipping. So let's see if we can do this too. I don't want to turn on too much stuff. My computer is already running kind of tough right now, running this OBS and EVMux. I streamed on EVMux because StreamYard is ridiculous now. I mean, they want like, the free version doesn't give you crap, and then they want like $36 if you want to do anything extra with it. I mean, you can't even add like overlay on there anymore without having to pay. At least that's what I was trying to do, and it kept telling me that I'd have to pay or upgrade to do that. I can't do overlays on this, but I can still stream with I can still use my OBS and I can overlay that way. It'd just be weird trying to bring somebody in, I think. But no, if anybody wants to come in, let me know. And we'll get this one listed. 7 out of 10 condition. Okay, cool. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate you. Anthony is texting me, just letting me know about the volume of my microphone. I guess I can get louder if I really wanted to, but I know this mic isn't very good, but if I want to walk into the other room, I can do it with this one just because it's wireless. But I know that other mic sounds better. I'm still trying to set up the office. So $60. Let's do that. This is so let me do categories, and the categories I have it in is going to be all Funko Pops, and then it'll also be, it should be Pop Marvel. And then I'll show it on the online store. And then we have one in stock. Dan, you should just jump on and then you can shred right here. so I can hear it. Because if I can't hear it, it's not really happening. All right, so let's update the picture also. Let's see, where is my other phone? I'm gonna get my other phone. All right, so grab my other phone. Let's see if we can take a picture and then update it. So move that there. Let's move this here. All right, so make sure we're online. And so I take a picture with my phone, and then I can go to Google Photos, and it should be there already. Let's see. It should be there. Come on, show up. Why are you not showing up? All right, there it is. All right, so we will download the picture. And we can upload it to the site. I guess I should show you what I'm doing here. So I go to my Funko Pops, orange pops with a marble, and then we can upload it. There it is. Let's see if we can crop it. There we go. Save that. Come on, Dan, you're better than that. What do you mean? You got to figure out how to connect it to your computer. I have inputs right down here. I can plug right into that bad boy. Get yourself a audio interface. It just goes USB to your computer, and then you can plug it right in. All right, so now we have it on here. All we have to do is hit save, and this will be live on the site. And we can just check it over here, for Funko, and there it is, live on the site. you wanted to buy it right now, you could. I think I only have PayPal set up right now for purchase stuff, which is, I'm pretty sure it is. Let's go to view cart. Yeah, PayPal is the only option right now. And that is because some fools tried to order a bunch of stuff from the website and they were trying to send it to a reshipper, which it was just a scam. If you send out the merchandise to them, they would then email you that they never received the package. But since it went to a resale site, you would get, the post office would get notification that it had been delivered, and so they would do nothing about it, and then you would just lose your product and they would get a charge back. So I had to turn that off for just a minute because that's when they Wix decided to make me jump through hoops to give them all kinds of information, showing them that I was a legitimate seller, and you know, they wanted pictures of my warehouse, which was not the warehouse, but is a storage unit. So I had to take pictures, send them all my business documents and everything, but they turned it back on. I just haven't turned on the stuff yet for that, for the regular Wix payment. So right now it's just PayPal, but you can do PayPal with everything. So we added Rocket Raccoon and then Duck Dodgers, and then we'll just keep continuing on like that. You sold 4 pops on Whatnot on Friday. Oh shoot, I didn't get a notification. I even signed up to notify me, and I didn't get a notification. I was going to go over there and check it out. I was going to go over there and like harass you the whole time. I'm definitely going to do another Whatnot. I need to do a test stream over there. How long did you stream on Whatnot? Alright, so let's go ahead and back out of there. Alright, so we'll put you know, I'll always harass you. You know, that wouldn't be, you know, that's our relationship, right? Harassing each other. An hour and you sold 4 pops? Oh. How many did you have? How many were you, how many did you put up? All auction or just buy it nows or what? Yeah, Whatnot is crazy, and people are just nuts on Whatnot too. They just want free stuff. We had the McDonald's things going, right? What was or you said you sold pops. All auctions start at $5 and nobody bought anything. That's just nuts. You buy a few of them, you get, you know, what's the shipping on them? $5? $3 or $4? Alright, let's see what our next one is. Alright, our next pop is going to be, let's put Eric over here. There we go. We got basketball. Not into basketball, but Stephen Curry. I guess a popular basketball. And nothing, not even one. That's crazy. How many people were in the stream? That's why I want to try to get this channel going and hopefully get some people that'll follow and want to, you know, those people that want to buy Funkos and Pokemon stuff. Oh, you know what I found? Let me see if I can. Hang on a second. I will. Let me run in here and see if I can find this. Because I found this when I found this when I was going through cards and stuff. There you go. Remember that? Yeah, I think those things are worth like 2 cents right now. The whole box. Oh, for your collection, you bought those? Oh yeah, the whole set's probably worth like $1 now, right? So you should be able to get all the cards you need for super cheap. Or did they go up now? I know that box went down to like, I don't know, $15 for a box? Let's see. What is that? What was that one? UFO? Here's a box. Yeah, you can you can buy the whole box for $20. It looks like $20 shipping included. And there's a lot of them. There's somebody selling one for $20 per box. They have 27 of them. Let's see what the... It only goes back 1 year, but that's crazy. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. As I said, you know, you'd probably get them for $10 for the whole box. I'm not getting rid of that thing. I'm leaving it that way for 10 years. All right, so we got this guy. All right, so we're gonna look up. Let's look up. That's what, number 19. Stephen Curry, number 19. Which one is he? He is the blue shirt. Blue shirt. So this one says that it is $55 for the blue shirt. Which I think when I pull this is probably $100. Like half price now. It's all good. Yeah, I never got into liking those cards or anything, so I didn't really care about the cards. Just about the value. Freaking evil capitalist. So he's 55 PPG. So eBay, he should be like 25 bucks. Let's see what it is. Yeah, but Wilderness was a lot better than the UFO set, right? So, Stephen Curry, number 19, Funko, listed right now for $45, $30, $42, $23, $56, $59. Let's see what they've been selling for. Well, at least you got the card for 15 bucks, because, you know, maybe when they revamp it. So they said first quarter of 2025 they're going to be bringing out the new set. Alright, so we have sold of 60 on the 14th, so that's pretty good. 60 bucks. 30 bucks. 40 bucks. $36. $36. $35. $49. They're all over the place. Jeez. I'll put them up there for 40. How about that? Alright. UFO, you're going away. I'll put you back up here so I can take a picture. Right, yeah, the first ones were just ridiculously high in price. Well, I hope you're not seeing Pokemon on the shelf. You know, right now they're selling like hotcakes. They put up the newest version, or the new set that's coming out. It's not even coming out until next year. And when they put the ETBs on the Pokemon Center website, they sold out in 10 hours. And there's probably, I don't know how many they have of those ones, but just hundreds of thousands of them, I'm sure. Sold out so fast. And everything is selling out fast. I try to pick up stuff, and it's immediately bots are on full force right now. All these people have dusted off their old bots from the from COVID days, and they've dusted them off, tuned them up, and now they're going at full force. Because I can even look up something that I was buying these Crown Zenith Sea and Sky collection boxes for 40 bucks. Like, I could have bought 1,000 of them. They were just on sale at Sam's Club forever. And now you can't. Now, as soon as they come up available back in stock, they sell out in like seconds. It's crazy. Yeah, but they're way too expensive for the statue collection boxes. I got those boxes for like $45, and in Walmart, holy crap, they're expensive. I mean, I can look it up. Let's see what they have. So, let's see what they have them for. Yeah, they're like $62. So, you know, that's crazy. Well, if you go to Walmart and you see a bunch of stuff on the shelf, you let me know, and you let me know what's there. Grab whatever. I mean, I can PayPal you money, because I go to my Walmart here. I went to Walmart yesterday. Nothing. I got one. I think I got one three-pack blister of the Surging Sparks. That's it. Everything else sold out. Yeah, I mean, if you're just into it for a couple things, that always works better. But do I have some? Do you have the Snorlax promo from the 151 box? I might have that. Let me see if I could find a picture of it. The sleeping one, I think it's a newer one. Let's see. It's from the 151 ETB box, I think. Yeah. So it's the it's the full art promo. You have it with the Pokemon Center stamp on it. Let's see. Is this the one that you have? Is that the one you have? It has a little Pokemon Center. Let's see if I can show my pointer. Capture cursor. So you should be able to see my cursor. There's the Pokemon stamp right there. Oh no, that's not the other one. Uh-oh. Is that LBD in the background? Alright, I'm going to try doing this. Let's see if I can actually add somebody to the stream and it actually worked. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can.
I'm in the bottom right. I'm in the bottom right corner.
Is working, at least on my end.
Is it the mic?
It shows that it's working. Hang on. Let me see. It shows that you're muted for some reason on my end.
Can you hear me now?
Alright. Now it shows that you're not muted anymore.
It'd be funny if
Here, let me turn this music off and see if I can pause that. Let's see. Because for some reason it's not even showing you on the screen.
Quick Draw says he can hear me and see me.
At
We'll type
least
it in
let me
the
see.
chat. He can't hear me.
Here you're on the screen now. Can you hear me? Yeah, I for some reason I can't hear you. Let's see.
I can hear. I hear you fine.
I don't know. It's not letting.
This is funny.
Does that do anything?
Hello.
Hang on. I need to let me do something real quick. Let me switch my headphones. All right. What about now? Say something now.
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
I don't know why I can't hear you.
Yes.
Let's see. So QuickDraw says he can see and hear you. I can see you, but I can't hear you for some reason. Hang on a second. Let me turn this off real quick. And why can't I hear you? Now let me see, because I think maybe hang on, let me see if it's my audio output. Give me a second here. Where do I change that though? No, I had it working a little bit ago. It's my audio output. I know that's what it is because I did before audio. Let's see if I can change it to. Maybe did that change anything?
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
There we go.
What's happening?
What's going on, man? It's been a while.
I know what's happening. We haven't been on a live stream together in like probably over a year.
I think so, yeah, man. I would say I think the last time with the closest was like I think it was like September, like last year.
Yeah,
Maybe a
that
little bit, maybe a little bit after that, but like yeah, close to a year at least.
I wonder if I can move you around.
Am I moving around? I see myself in
No,
the corner.
you're in the bottom right hand corner. I was going to try to move you somewhere.
Uh, I guess probably on top of where you are, maybe. I don't know. I
I don't
think
know.
OBS you can just move the window. I don't think there's a specific place where I can need to be.
Well, because I'm streaming on EVMux, not on StreamYard,
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
and I'm just showing my screen on through EVMux, so it's just dropping you on the
yeah,
regular thing. It's
yeah.
all good.
But I'm right down here. I'm not in the way of anything you're showing anyway.
No, not at all. As long as he can
So
hear you and see you, and that's all good.
yeah.
What's happening? What have you been up to?
Well, for the most part, I've just been actually traveled a lot this summer. I went to I you saw that I went to go see Sean. I went
Yeah.
to Honduras. Went to Honduras to drop off the kid. Then I went to Colombia for like 5 days.
You went
And
to where?
Colombia,
Oh, sweet. For how
yeah,
long? 5 days?
like about 5 days. Yeah, my technically my trip got cut short because there was an emergency, but I'm hoping to go back and kind of finish off the trip next year. And I was gonna go to Japan in November, but pushed that to next year as well. So
Right
it's been a
on.
lot.
You're going where? To Japan?
Yeah,
Sweet. I need
yeah.
you to pick me up some stuff while you're there.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. Like stuff like what though?
Pokemon cards.
Oh, Japanese?
Oh yeah, I got tons of Japanese. I have
Hmm.
binders full of Japanese. See right here. And Japanese and Korean.
Uh, all right, quick.
Right on, Quickie. I saw your message there, Quickie, too. So I'll when you get back, I'll look at it again.
Yeah, I don't mind bringing some stuff back. I'm gonna take bags. I'm not gonna take that much clothes with me, honestly. I'll probably even do laundry while I'm there because I'm pretty basic when it comes to like comfortable wear when I travel. Like
Hmm.
I only pick up 2 pair of shoes.
Well, the I mean, really, there's not a whole lot of difference in because you can get like Japanese Pokemon stuff here all the time now. Is before it was a little harder. I'm certain, but sometimes the promo cards are hard to get.
Yeah,
Um, so,
I can
and
see that.
but usually there's no real price difference. You could still get them here. They're just real like
I
the
would
promo cards are
assume
expensive.
I would assume specific cards like special promo or like released at this store only in Japan, like stuff like that maybe.
Yeah,
Like I've seen cards like that, like because my buddy I've told you before that I buy stuff from Japan and ship it over here, right? With a guy that I have over there. I
right.
got two, yeah.
Yeah, you have the where they. Yeah, I've seen you say you're getting the statues, right?
But yeah, a bunch of statues. Sometimes I'll get like little trinkets here and there, like keychains and like like washcloths and stuff like that, posters. And I'll and like those posters and like washcloths and all that stuff, they're like $1 or like 50 cents. You sell them over here for like $5 to $10 each.
There you go. I mean, that's the way to do
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I give them away. Like actually, I brought a bunch of them that I was gonna sell. I ended up giving it to my lady. I was like, she's a big fan of a lot of the stuff I'm into. So I was like, I'll just give you these. Like I don't really use them. I'll sell them slowly. I'm not. It's not like I'm advertising to sell them anyway. You know.
Right.
Or like if like somebody bought something for me and they have like a similar interest because they bought something of that fandom, I will throw like a little small thing in there just as a
Well,
thank
yeah,
you. Yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Uh,
I always try to throw stuff in the. I always try to throw stuff in the box when somebody buys something,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
stickers or something. Oh, did
Yeah.
I did these. Um, I did these.
Oh, you do oh, what is that? Like hot sauce?
Yeah.
Nah. It's
So
funny because I don't know if you saw a video. I might have shared it in the group chat of I sent a box out to somebody, kind of like a care package.
hmm
There's a content creator that does like a lot of stuff for kids and stuff like that. So I sent him a care package about almost like a year ago now,
hmm
and I sent him like a little tiny hot sauce like that, like the kind of like the ones that they give me in the airplanes.
Oh yeah.
And he freaked out because he can't handle hot sauce. He, it was hilarious. He was like, "You trying to kill me?"
That's funny. I
Yeah.
uh, I've never even tasted this stuff before, but I have I also have it for my the construction side. So
Oh.
I give these to customers,
Oh,
and
nice.
So we just did. We're finishing up a project for somebody that I already gave them a bottle of it, and I met up with them on Friday, and the guy was like, "Hey, you got any more of that hot sauce?"
That's
He's like,
funny.
"I'm all done with the other one."
That's quick.
I was like, "Yeah." I said, well, "I'll bring you another one." So
That's cool.
I'm
You
gonna try
still,
to.
I heard you were. I heard that you were like you had just did a convention. You're doing a lot of local conventions.
No, not a lot. I did the Tucson Comic Con, but that one was it was crazy. It was so busy.
Oh yeah.
That's where all the punk asses out there that say Funko's dead. I mean, I sold twice the amount I sold the year before.
That's funny. And you guys are
So,
getting like the new location, aren't you, over there in Arizona?
new location of what?
Well, Funko, or is it just their warehouse? What was? I don't remember they said something about putting something in Arizona, didn't they?
Well, they have the warehouse out in Buckeye.
Yeah, but didn't they like move stuff from like over there in Washington down there to Arizona?
I'm certain they did. That's probably when they found all the stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the Funko side of our booth at the con was freaking busy, dude.
Yeah.
So the guy that works for me on the construction side,
Hmm.
I had him work for me all weekend.
Oh yeah, I heard. I heard you say that earlier, or either on the other stream or earlier on this one. I can't remember when, but I did hear
Yeah,
you mention that. Yeah.
and he was just like, holy crap! And he doesn't know anything about Funko. So like the very first day, I was going back and forth because he didn't want to do the Pokemon side,
Mm.
um, and I figured it would be easier for him to kind of figure out the Funko side because we had him
Priced out.
we had them priced out like 5, 10, $15 ones all up front and on the table, and then everything behind us was
Was like the high end.
well, it was just priced. You know, if it was over $15, it had a sticker on it and it was priced.
Okay.
So, and then we had cases of the anything that was $50 or more. We had them in a case. Um,
Nice.
so it was, and I don't know. We sold a ton. I sold grails too. I mean, I sold a couple things for way over $100.
Well,
A couple things.
what grails did you have? The like the most memorable ones that you can remember.
So I forget which ones we sold, but I mean, I had a bunch of stuff out there. I mean, I had like this guy out there. I mean, I had him for $100.
What is that
Uh,
from? Oh yeah, My Chemical Romance.
this is an MCR,
Yeah, My
and
Chemical
then
Romance. That's
and
that's the creator of Umbrella Academy and he's part of a band. Uh,
yeah, and this is Papa Wheelies.
oh yeah.
I was
It's,
I picked up some stuff from his house. I I, I want to say I probably sent him a couple $100. I mean, he sold a couple $100 stuff,
mm,
and and then um, I got when Funko had their like that stupid sale where they're selling stuff for like 70% off.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I have bought like I don't know 100 keychains for they were like $1.35 or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean people were buying them like left and right, crazy. I was like,
How
huh.
much did you have them for?
I think we had them for $4.
No, you had them for $4.
Yeah, we sold them for $4.
It's probably somebody who just wanted to get something cheap for their kids so they can shut up.
Yeah, I mean when people were buying three and like two, three at a time. Some people
Well,
buy one and they buy the pop too. So they were kind of trying to find the pop and the keychain.
Well, I guess yeah, you got those people who do that, and then you got to think about it. Christmas is around the corner. It's probably a good stocking stuffer, you know.
Yeah, sure. And then let's see, I sold probably maybe a half a dozen comics.
Mm.
Um, comics were, yeah, I didn't have hardly any. I mean, I probably had 2 dozen slabs there, and then I had a binder. Um, but yeah, I mean, I sold as much Funko as I did Pokemon. I
That's
mean, we
good.
basically did half and half. Probably sold about 5 or 6 thousand in Funko and the same amount in Pokemon.
Have you bought more collections, or have you stood away from it? You still have like all your stock from back in the day.
Yeah, most of the stuff is kind of all mixed in now, but yeah, I picked up a couple collections. Nothing big though. I was trying to stick with like the medium sized stuff because like at the cons and stuff or anything that you do like a meet, like a pop up or something like that.
Yeah.
Nobody wants the expensive ones. They want the
Well, yeah, people want them. They just can't. They can't. Justify paying.
oh yeah, I know. I mean, they're expensive. I know, but yeah, most of the people are. I mean, um, $50, $60 is kind of the sweet spot for people that want to buy ones that are a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, I would say that's a good middle ground for sure. I got Opie and the Sword Art one all the way up there still. I don't have that many left of Funko, but this is the ones that I got display, and then I got like maybe like two more that are not on display right now that I've kept for myself.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of Funko well, I have a bunch up here, but they're all in display cases.
yeah, yeah.
Just never kind of took them down.
Yeah.
Um, I
Is there
completely
anything?
I
Huh?
completely remodeled this room.
Yeah, I was. Somebody told me that I think Mitch was telling me that you were like in a big remodel thing.
Yeah, I can probably pull up a picture so you can see what the room looks like now. Let me see if I can find a good picture of it. I definitely have a good picture of it. I just need to find it. So, and it's different now because I also have a couch in here now.
Hmm.
Before I had my toolbox, but I put the
Did you
toolbox in the other room.
did you knock
Um,
down that wall that you had over there?
no, I ended up not doing the wall,
Hmm.
but I put a cabinet. I put a cabinet inside of the closet
Okay.
because that's where I'm going to put my 3D printer.
Okay.
And that's where I have like all the shipping stuff, so I have the scale and the label maker and stuff in there.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you the picture of the room. Um,
Why does Steph Curry look like a Simpson?
I don't know. There's the room now.
You send it to me through message or where?
No, oh, sorry, I haven't put it on the screen yet. There.
There we go. Oh wow, that's a big change.
Yeah. So I put everything basically in wall.
Mm-hmm.
So I ran my computer is below the TV, which I
Yeah, I
didn't have
see
a
that.
TV before. And then all my monitor and stuff is on the side where I'm sitting now. But
That's
everything's
pretty.
in wall, and I got all the display adapters and USB cables are all in wall. So I have ones like where my camera is, um, like where this camera is.
Yeah.
There's one up there too. So up there has a power and USB,
Mm.
So I also have to do is run a cable from that one over to the camera, and then I
Uh,
have the monitor up here above my head.
hmm.
That one also has USB cables running to it too, so I can put a camera back there too.
Oh, nice.
And
That's a
then
that's a.
like around the edge of the desk, and the desk is all built in.
How long did it take you to get all that together?
I don't know, long time. I didn't do it every day, but the
Okay.
desk itself, because the desk I had, it's all like reclaimed plywood, 3/4 inch
Mm.
plywood.
Okay.
So the so the all the wood on for the desk is all from shipping boxes.
Wow.
So a buddy of mine, he sells all kinds of different stuff, and he bought all the wood for these shipping boxes, and he was selling them because they're 3/4 inch plywood. They're still good, and he gave me a ton of it because he had a bunch left over. So I took some of the good stuff, sanded it down, and then I burned it, and then I stained it blue,
Huh.
as
It
you can
looks
kind
good,
of see in the. I think you might be able to see it in the on the table. So you see the edge of the table
man. Yeah, yeah,
is blue.
yeah. But it looked good, man. It turned out really nice. Like,
Yeah.
how did you run the lights? That's what I was gonna ask you. What kind of lights did you run?
So those are just like these can lights around the top of the shelves, or pointing down,
Okay.
and then um, everything. Put it back up. Everything around the top is just a strip light, and then that's one strip light around the tops, and then the bottom is one strip light too. And I still have like
Uh,
a bunch left over that I can still run more. It's
oh,
just sitting on the floor over here.
who you telling? I bought like 200. Was it 200 feet? Something like, I can't remember how much it is. I got like two big ass rolls right behind me. They're
Yeah.
still in box. Never used it. I just don't have the. I don't have the patience to do it, bro. Because I was gonna put it on my in my display cases, and I was like, it's like this is where I wish I had somebody close by who would do it, because I can't do it. And try to do that thing with one hand and then cutting it and putting it together. I'm good. I'm not doing that with one hand. I have a lot of patience to do a lot of things with one hand. That is not one of them.
Yeah, that's it's it's just it's tedious stuff, and it's like you have to get in there and really kind of maneuver it around because
Yeah.
it's not easy to really work with for sure. I mean
And
the
like you gotta make sure the adhesive sticks properly and everything.
yeah, these ones work really good. So on the bottoms of the desk, see
Hmm.
the front of the desk looks like it's an inch and a half because they're two 3/4 inch pieces put together, but the
Hmm.
whole desk is not an inch and a half thick. I
Mm.
just have a piece on the end, and then I cut it at a 45 degree, and then I glued it and and uh, and then screwed it to the bottom of the front. So that's how you get the little glow, and the glow
Yeah.
doesn't shoot straight down; it shoots at an angle towards the
Yeah.
back of
Yeah.
the desk.
That's pretty sick.
So and then I ran the. So there's also a receiver, a regular receiver for the TV
Hmm.
that sits. It's right underneath the TV if you can kind of
Yeah, I
see it
see that.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
So that runs the TV, and then there's two of the in-wall speakers in the front there, and then there's four in the ceiling.
Oh, that's what that is. I was wondering what that was because they look like vents.
Yeah, so those are just in-wall speakers,
Okay.
and then you can see one on the top right by the fan there. That
Oh
one is
yeah, 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 I see that.
So there's four of those on the ceiling too, and then if you look, you can't really see it, but in the bottom right hand corner of it, there's a subwoofer down there.
Oh, I see it. The black box, right?
Yeah, and then there's another subwoofer that's behind my chair. Kind of, you can see it
Oh,
kind
that's
of
what I
behind.
was looking at. That's what I was looking at actually. I didn't know you were pointing at something else.
Oh, there's two. There's two of them. So the other
Is
one is
there one behind
right
me?
here.
Okay, I see it. I see it. Yeah, I see the corner of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that, and then
What
this.
you trying to have a rave in that place, or what's going on?
I mean, I was telling that one of my customers. I was telling about the remodel of the office because they were asking me about if I've ever done a renovation of an office and stuff, and I was like, well, just so happens.
Oh, you got rid of? Did you get those windows, or did you get rid of your window there? The
So
one where you heard
there's
all
a
the
window
train.
in the middle, and so behind those pictures you can see a little glow around them. There's a window
Yeah.
behind those pictures.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. 'Cause I remember the windows were on that side,
Yeah, there was just
and
one. It was right in the middle. It was right where
yeah,
this
yeah,
in
yeah,
the middle of the room.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I took that one out, and then I added two new windows, and I redid the whole outside of the wall. Redid all the siding.
Did you
This
soundproof your trains?
this room is probably it's like a 10 by 15, maybe a little bit bigger, maybe a 12 by 15. It's not that big,
Well, I'm hoping to
but
move next year and and get kind of like build myself a room too. But I don't know if I would put all like a long desk like that. That's not my thing. I probably need more shelves. Like, you can kind of tell over here. I got a bunch of stuff going on this side. I don't know if you can see that.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah. I'm not even done. Like I got stuff over here. There's like
So
a bunch
cabinet.
more over there. And I got a whole nother room with like garage shelves and stuff. But so I'm hoping by the time I get a new place next year that I don't have to packing all this stuff is gonna be a bitch.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the process of trying to move all my stuff from one storage unit to a different one. So,
Just
because
stop by Home Depot.
I have a 10 by 15 uh, storage room, and it's full. Like it's packed. But it also has all my tables, all my everything for the con,
Yeah,
all the grid wall, but it's all like packed up really good. But still, I mean, I probably have 50 totes in there,
yeah.
so it's yeah, packing up that stuff sucks. I mean, this year when I did it this year, I I used a U-Haul, so I rented a U-Haul and drove that thing, and then we drove it over to my the guy that works for me. We drove it over to his house and parked it there for the whole weekend, and then I just drove my truck back and forth until the last day, and then we packed it up and took it back to my house and dropped it off, and then like I kept it for like 5 days. Yeah, well, Thursday because I got it on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday was the con, and then Monday was a holiday, so I couldn't take it back until Tuesday. But um, yeah, it was good though. Cookie's room is only a 9 by 9. I
Yeah.
mean, you can't really tell how big the a room is. I mean, this room looks a lot bigger than it really is. But now, I mean, I don't know. Let's see if I can pull up.
Oh, quick, you aren't exactly a tiny person, okay? You're pretty tall as well.
Yeah, he fills up a good portion of the room.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can pull up the. All right, so here's the room. If you look at it now the other direction, let's see if I can fade it out. All right. Can you see that now?
I can see you. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
So instead of the thing, I have a couch here now.
So what's the
And
couch for? When you can't make it to bed and you fall asleep on the chair, you just roll over.
yeah, there you go. Now you well, I really put it so that Kelly can sit there and she comes in here. She doesn't have to sit on the floor or something. Plus,
Yeah.
there's a full-on, surround sound TV. It's a 60-inch
Oh,
TV sitting right there. So I'm like, yeah, we
yeah.
watched we watched the fight in here.
Oh yeah, that debacle. I gotta say the two fights previous to that, the ladies and then the Barrios and what's his name? Those were good fights.
Yeah, the chick fight was that one was pretty good. There was lots of blood.
I think that girl got robbed, man. She was destroying her. The only thing that girl had was that she kept headbutting and popped the damn the cut open all the time. She kept headbutting and then rubbing her damn head in. Like she knew
Yeah.
what she was doing.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? It was a good fight though. I mean, that was better than the than
Yeah,
the main event for sure.
yeah. Like,
What?
one, he's old. Two, like he was hurt. You could tell he was hurt.
Yeah. Are they really getting sued? I heard that they were getting sued for scripting the
Oh,
fight.
that I don't know. I don't know. I honestly haven't paid a mind to it because I only reason I was watching it was because I had nothing else to do that night. And I was in the Discord group and we were watching it together. So like I was
Oh
watching it. I was watching it with other people. If not, I wouldn't. If I was home alone doing nothing, I wouldn't have watched it. But
no.
we decided to watch it in like kind of like how we used to watch stuff backstage, something like that.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it for sure. I mean, well, I, s- I stayed home because Aiden was at karate and I was going to record it because I didn't know how long it was gonna be. But they got home long before the fights started
The
and
video.
everything.
I'm on
Th-
camera.
This is the same room, Quickie. It's just I'm in a different spot where the TV. Let's see if I can let me pull it back up.
It's funny you mentioned karate because Leah actually she's also taking karate as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
up to she's up. It's called the school's called Modo Kwan. I think Sobakdo is the name of the style. I think Korean.
Korean, yeah, that's what Aiden takes. He takes sudo.
Hmm.
The discipline that he takes is called Tang Sudo.
Okay.
It's Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris
Oh
is
wow.
that's what he's. I mean, other than being famous for being an actor, that's what he's famous for in the karate world. Is he brought um, he brought that style to the United States. He didn't bring it to the United States like all
He
him,
made
but
he made it popular.
right.
He made it popular, which makes sense.
If you go through the chain of everything, he's in there. I mean, he's definitely in where the federations kind of came into play. But yeah, yeah,
It's funny.
he's a black belt now, so
Yeah, how old is he now? He's got to be what? He's like in his
he,
teens, ain't
he's 14.
he? Yeah, that's got to be fun, right?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing real good at. I mean, like
First year of high school, right?
yeah, he's a freshman. So let me see if I can find a picture. I think I can find a picture of him because he just had a tournament.
Leah, she did. She's been getting first or second in forms in
mhm.
the form discipline, and then she's been getting like second and third in second and third for sparring. But she in her first tournament, man, she got second place in sparring, which is crazy.
Yeah,
And the only reason she got second was that that kid had like reach. He was a big kid for like they're the same age, but man, the reach on that kid was insane. He was tall.
yeah, yeah. When they get reach on them, it's crazy. Here's let me see if I can pull it up. There's him now.
Oh wow, yeah, he's big man.
Yeah, he's taller than Kelly now.
I bet that's fun.
Oh yeah.
Around his age is when I was started getting bigger than my mom too.
So yeah, he's doing good. Did you see me open the Thrill Joy?
No, I didn't. I did not.
I I got the very first one I opened. I got the chase.
Oh, nice. What is it? Oh, that's the crow, right?
Yeah,
Nice.
I was like,
Hey,
yes.
don't throw it out just because it's missing something.
Hey, it has paint on it.
Yeah. Let's go. How many did you buy?
4.
Have you opened any of the others?
No, I was going to, but then it got we started doing other things and was trying to add stuff to the site, just kind of do things here and there. But I didn't. I was able to organize a bunch of my Pokemon stuff because
Yeah, that I saw. You were organizing a lot of the packs. I was in here for that, but then I got called in for I still run with the best NBA 2K team on PlayStation.
oh
So
yeah,
they called me up. They needed a extra player. So I was like, okay, I want to go do that because I haven't been on because while like you said, I've been working for that shop that I used the same shop that we did the trade with for the Elvis.
yeah.
I started working for them.
Oh yeah,
Uh, yeah, it's
he's
just a kind of
up
like a
there.
side gig, huh? He's still
He's
up
up
there.
there.
Nice. I don't
Yeah.
think he's going anywhere.
No, no, he's not going anywhere. I
Hmm.
I don't have too many things up there. I have all my I have the whole I ended up I don't know if you knew, but I ended up getting the complete of the Rocky set.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember you were getting them little by little. Yeah.
Yeah, I finally picked up Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo was one of
Um,
the ones you were missing. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, when we went and did the signing up in Tempe for the Gus Fring
Yeah,
Breaking Bad, the Gustavo whatever his name is, you
yeah,
know, it was at Toy Temple, and Apollo was sitting in the case there in great shape, and I was like, oh man,
they
such a
got me. They got me. They got me.
I know. I had tried so many times to either win it in a raffle or before or it wasn't in good enough condition.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of raffle, I haven't done one of those in so long, but I've been a part of them here and there. Freaking, I talked to the owner. Have you seen those transformers that they move on their own?
right, yeah,
Or
no, yeah,
the
absolutely,
So I convinced them to because like who's gonna come in there and spend $1,600 to buy one? You know, because we have three of them. We have the Optimus, we have the Megatron, and we have the Grimlock. Those are the only
nice,
ones that exist. And I told us like, why don't you just put it up for raffle? It was like people will buy tickets. I started talking about it with the customers that come all the time. I was like, yeah, and it's like, yeah, let me know when it starts. I was like, yeah, it's like you can win a $1,600 thing for $15. Like it's no brainer, you
yeah. I
know.
mean, yeah, if you win that, you're like, you're doing well.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing you'd have to do is just tell if you wanted it. Just you would call Mitch and you say, Mitch, I I need you to put $15 on this for me, and then I'll give you $50 if you win. And because he'll win it, I mean he'll just win it. He wins everything.
As you ain't wrong. He has that weird luck for sure.
He buys like one NFT pack, and pulls the Grail every time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. He's done it a couple times where he's just bought a few packs and got like a. I'm like, I just don't do it. It's, that'll never happen for me. So
But I don't know about never. You pulled the damn prototype when you in the beginning.
yeah, but ever since then, yeah. Well, I mean, I pull some pretty good stuff in the mystery boxes.
Yeah. But
I
wait,
mean,
wait, think about it. But that mystery box was what, like 25, 29 bucks, the prototype one?
oh yeah. I mean, I did best on the ones. I mean, remember I pulled the fire and ice. I pulled the Loki out of that one from Pop King Paul, and that was 20 bucks or $25.
Yeah.
And then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one that I pulled from a spastic box,
Speaking of
Ralphie's.
teenagers, I know one guy who's like he's kind of hurt that he didn't get into it earlier because he loves TMNT. I don't know if he's Vince.
Oh, Vince.
Yeah, Vince. He's like, what did I do? He would have started collecting early. He could have had some of those girls, man. But it's rough now. They're so damn expensive.
I know. I know. And I mean, I was thinking that I would try to get the other ones too, but I'm like, they're like five, six
Yeah.
hundred bucks. I'm like, yeah,
No, it's not. It's a lot. Like for that, you can. They have some nice ones now they're pretty cool. I don't know if I would.
yeah. Some of the other ones are cool. I mean, I mean, I think I have one for Vince. I think I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. It's in the storage.
That's crazy.
But I because I think he wanted something. I don't know, I forget what it was. Maybe from the heavy metal box. Did he want something from the heavy metal box? Maybe the what was it that he wanted? Something. I set it aside. I put it in the storage when I was
Wait,
doing the
who won it?
what's that?
Who won it? You said?
Nobody wanted Vince. I think Vince wanted it,
Oh, wanted it. Oh, okay.
and I set
They
it aside.
probably.
But then when I did my office, I moved everything to the storage, and then the con happened, and then now everything is a. I got to go through everything, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you'll run across it while you're going through the archives.
yeah, I was just over the other day, and that's why I was kind of organizing stuff because I'm trying to get the website to work better. Try to really push the website stuff pretty soon here, because I mean, since before we even met, I had purchased, I had been buying a little bit of stuff, not a whole lot, but I was buying like Pokemon stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I have stuff from 2016 that's Pokemon.
Jesus.
Like I have packs, like just like booster packs that were like in boxes, like collection boxes that were, by the time I did anything with them, they were damaged, so I had to just open them. You can't sell them when they're all damaged. So I just
Yeah.
took the packs out, and they're in the storage. I don't have a whole lot left, but I did have boxes and stuff, and I mean, I had like booster boxes that I sold.
Hmm.
That was before. I mean, nobody even talked about Pokemon stuff. We were just talking about Funko, so I never even talked about it too much. Maybe a few times, but
And they
I
had
sold.
that boom. You
Yeah,
sold
I mean,
them.
I sold them before, and then And then, what's his name? I forget. Uh,
Average pop guy.
yeah, and then he screwed me over, and I was like, I kind of lost interest real fast. So, but I was buying stuff, and I still have a bunch of
Well, yes,
stuff. But
a situation like that would give you a sour taste in your mouth. You know what I mean?
yeah, well, and even then, it was just the market tanked after that for Pokemon, and really hasn't really rebounded until recently. But I mean, it's booming right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's got to. It's here's the thing with that stuff. It'll always come back, and there's a bunch of card shows all
Yeah,
the
the
time.
card shows are going crazy too. That's why I tried doing it on the con, and I was like, I'm just going to try it, see what happens. First time vending Pokemon, and holy crap! I mean, I could not even leave my area hardly at all. I never got a chance to walk around, but I met a bunch of cool people. Local card people, because they had a whole card section upstairs,
Oh
and
wow.
a bunch of the guys came down and took a look, like right away. Like they bought a bunch of stuff from me because they probably I was selling it for too cheap. They bought it all. They probably took it upstairs and sold it for a profit.
More than likely, yeah.
And I didn't care. I
That
mean, I got the stuff for
that
super cheap. Some of the stuff buying was they're buying all my Evolving Skies booster packs for $20 a pop, and I mean, literally, I got them for $3.50 each. So I was like, all right, go for it.
they probably ended up trading for some stuff too because they did a lot of those shows, man. They do a lot of trades, and
A
usually
lot
you
of
get better. Usually they get better with trades.
yeah. The stream's going to end in 5 minutes because it only allows
Oh,
you to do 2 hours apparently. But I think it'll stop the stream and then we'll be backstage. But yeah, yeah, we did really good at the con for Pokemon. It was very interesting. People are very knowledgeable about that stuff.
oh yeah, I don't know a lot of it, but like I get. Here's the thing, I run that store, so people always ask, "You guys got Pokemon?" Like we don't have, man. I've been telling these guys they need to get some, but they haven't really. And I even have permission to like bring my own stuff into the store if I wanted
Yeah,
to. But I just there's nothing that I have that I would be willing to leave there just because it's like most of the items I have is what we call it, like high end stuff. Like I got I got a piece for a statue that's for the movie, the Venom, the one from.
right,
I have that statue, and the only reason I'm getting rid of it is because I have one that's a little bit bigger that comes with two more characters in the same statue. So I'm like, I don't need two Venoms, you know.
right.
So
How big is the store?
I don't know the exact measurements, but it's pretty big. I can send you some pictures. It's bigger than oddly enough, they moved us to a new location inside the same mall because the store where it used to be, they lost power for like a month.
Oh, that's no good. Did you see the Star Wars statues that I put up on the site?
The what?
The Star Wars statues.
No, I didn't. Which ones did you put up?
So I put a IG-11.
Oh yeah, that I saw the almost like life size one. That I saw.
It's 7 feet tall.
Jesus Christ. So it's probably bigger than life size.
Yeah, it's taller than me for sure. I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is crazy big. It's super cool though. I mean, oh my god, it's yeah.
Where
If
did
you
you
want
get it?
to, if my buddy makes them,
Oh wow.
yeah. So he's uh he's making me he's gonna make me a stormtrooper.
Oh wow. What other Star Wars things do you have besides the IG? Just that?
Look at Funko Illuminati's here. and he's here, and the stream's gonna end in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was just telling him that because I had told him in one of the group chats, but they just saw it now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's all good. Yeah, I yeah, because I don't know if it'll let you just go right back on. It only lets you do 2 hours at a time.
mm,
He was in the
so
middle of cleaning. Cleaning what? Dusting
his
your pops off?
that's in his pops,
Oh
cleaning.
no, he's not taller than me yet. He's getting there. He's going to be. I'm hoping that he is taller than me. That would be awesome because I'm like 6'1". So,
He's got a few more years left. What, a good maybe like 5 years, 5 6 years to grow.
well, he's really started to grow right now. I mean,
Yeah.
he's been growing just fine and everything, but he's definitely not. He hasn't grown as fast as some of the other kids.
Mm.
But
Yeah, some of them get that growth spurt. Like I said, he's still got a few more years to grow.
yeah, he's definitely taller than Sean. I don't know how tall Sean is, but I'm certain that he's
He's
taller than
five
him.
four.
Oh yeah, he's way taller than him.
Sean
Yeah,
is a
that's
tiny person.
what's that?
Sean's a tiny person. It's okay.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You didn't see the picture of Sean and Brandy?
oh
Like,
yeah, no, she's like a monster.
yeah, she's tall. I know. I knew she was tall, but like you can really tell.
She's like double her height.